Hi everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So I'm just going to go straight to the agenda of today's video so I don't have to explain my disappearance. So in today's video, I am going to be attempting to conquer one of my greatest fears, the fear of heights. I am going skydiving. Hi, I'm just calling to book a flight.
Yes, I fly Brisbane here.
Yes, Brisbane. The thing about this is when you book, you have to be there about 45 minutes earlier. How early do I have to be there?
Yeah, so if you book, you need to arrive here 45 minutes before your flight.
Alright then, thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Can't you see? I like the feeling whenever. I don't know the lyrics of that song till today. I get there, I park, I get into the venue, and then I am asked to sign an agreement form.
Okay.
As you already know, this is a dangerous activity. I'm literally going to be jumping out of a plane. I was asked to sign an agreement which basically had a couple of things to say. Everything was quite transparent in the agreement form, possible mishaps that could occur, essentially. At this point, I am signing my life away. I had already watched the video that was supposed to be watched, you know, to tell you more about what you're getting into. And I watched it before I got to the venue. So I literally just skipped the video and just did the signing to things that were saying there's gonna be possible cases of death. After signing, I was asked to go sit down and wait for my turn.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Yes, I know. So it's actually an indoor skydive. Sorry to bust your bubble. It's actually on my bucket list to go skydiving, but for now, I'm like, you know what? Let me start small. Okay, let me start small. I saw this opportunity to try out the indoor skydive thing and just have a grasp of what you're going to experience when you're doing the main thing. And I was like, of course, I mean, I'm up for it. Yeah, so it's an indoor skydive. So at this point, I am watching other people in the tube. I had seen videos of this, to be honest, online. Not too scary. I mean, at least it's indoors, you know. But then I got there and I'm just like, I was seeing a lot of stunts and like, we were asked to go get kitted up for our own flight. We're given the suits to wear, the helmets, the glasses, the earplugs to get ready for our flights. We're also asked to put our personal belongings into these lockers for safety. In fact, before we were given the suits to wear, we were asked to take out our earrings, wristwatches, bracelets, rings, neck pieces, everything out.
Out in front of me, my legs are nice and straight, my hips are forward, and my head and glasses are off the top of my head.
We were briefed on what to expect, explained with more depth.
On my belly, it's going to kind of look like so, okay? I keep the chin up, I keep the legs nice and straight, arms aren't down here or up here, they're nice and kind of level with the rest of your body, all right?
Wow, was I even listening? My first flight was a disaster.
Signals to adjust your body position. Push them right up your bum, okay? So you need to use your muscles, be strong, push the legs out.
Really? Muscles?
So smile if you see that, and breathe, and relax your hands. It means chin up, yep. Some people have a fascination when they get in there of looking down. All right, there's nothing down there except a lot of wind. If you're looking down, you're copying all the wind right in your face, so it's kind of hard to breathe, and we're just taking photos at the top of your head.
I didn't expect the breathing thing to be so difficult.
Is everybody doing a high flight? Does everybody know what a high flight is? First flight, check it out, get used to it. Second flight, if you want to, we can do a high flight in there. If it's not added, it's not too late, we can still do it and work it out after.
I wasn't gonna back out. I was gonna do that second flight, period. Now it's time for the flight. Why was I falling? Everything that was, told to us at the very beginning, it just went away from my head. I just couldn't get a hang of it. I couldn't. I tried. Oh my God. I tried. I promise you, I wasn't looking down. I made efforts to look up, but the breeze was still entering my nose. I literally could not breathe, no jokes. I'm also claustrophobic, so when it became difficult for me to breathe, I got scared. You guys might actually see the fear in my eyes in my first flight, because that was quite embarrassing. But yeah, you could clearly see that I was struggling with breathing, and even I was so conscious of trying to smile to get good pictures and good videos. But at some point, that was just you know what? I just need to get out of here alive, for real. So that was the first flight. It was so funny. I was mortified. The wind in my nose. I was actually so scared. This actually goes on for, is it a minute? I think it's a minute. So I was literally looking at the time, okay, and waiting for it to just get to 0.00. Child, take me out of here. So that was how my first flight went. Quite embarrassing, I must say. But then the second one was, it was good. Yeah, I think it was good. So essentially, you do the first flight, which is just, there. You just get used to it. And then for the second one, you can now decide if you want to do a high flight, which involves going up, to the top and then coming back down. I wanted to do the high flight. Trust me, it took a lot of courage. But then I was like, you know what? What's the point? Let's just do it. So you have one person in the tube with you, and then the second person, who is maybe like a master high flyer or something of that sort, he comes in to take over, and that's where you see the two of them switching. So the other one has to go out of the tube while the second one takes over and then takes me up to the top. At first it was surreal. It's like, oh my God, I'm actually up there. But then when I came down, I was like, oh, okay, we came down. And then when we went up the second time, I was like, okay, just enjoy it. And then I started getting a little bit relaxed. So yeah, it was nice. Tell me why I'm supposed to be going out of the tube and the wind doesn't want to let me go out. So I finally made it out of the tube. Overall, it was a very good experience. There is some kind of adrenaline rush that comes with it. It's amazing. However, after this flight, for about 2 days, my whole body was hurting. There was a lot of pain in the joints, you know, the back, the hands, everywhere was just pain. Did I conquer my fear of heights? No, I didn't. Will I be doing it again? Definitely. Now, will I actually be doing the real thing, like jumping out of an actual plane? That brings us to the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you all so much and I can't wait to see you in the next one. Bye!